Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to cleanse the space, to clear out all negative, lower vibrational energy, and place a white light of protection around us with his blue seal. We're also going to call in Nikola Tesla because we're going to be reading from My Inventions, the autobiography of Nikola Tesla, and we're still on part one, the earlier parts. And it states, the luminous phenomena still manifest themselves from time to time as a new idea opening up possibilities strikes me, but they are no longer exciting but relatively small intensity. When I close my eyes, and this is Nikola Tesla talking, guys. When I close my eyes, I invariably observe a background of very dark and uniform blue, not unlike the sky on a clear but starless night. In a few seconds, this field becomes animated with innumerable scintillating flakes of green arranged in several layers and advancing towards me. Then they appear to the right, a beautiful pattern of two systems of parallel enclosed space lines, a right angle to one another in all sorts of colors with yellow, green, and gold predominantly. Immediately thereafter, the lines grow bigger and brighter, and the whole is thickly sprinkled with dots of twinkling light. This picture moves slowly across the field of vision and in about 10 seconds vanishes to the left, leaving behind a ground of rather unpleasant and inert gray, which quickly gives way to the billowing sea of clouds, seemingly trying to mold themselves into live shapes. It is curious that I cannot project a form into the gray until the second phase is reached. Every time before falling asleep, I imagine a person or an object flit before my view. When I see them, I know that I'm about to lose consciousness. If they are absent and refuse to come, it means a sleepless night. To what an extent imagination played a part in my early life, I may illustrate by another odd experience. Like most children, I was fond of jumping and developed an intense desire to support myself in the air. Occasionally, a strong wind, richly charged with oxygen, blew from the mountains, rendering my body as light as cork, and then I would leap and float in space for a long time. I was delightful, and sensation of my disappointment was keen when I later undeceived myself. So I'm going to leave that there, and that just shows you, first of all, the active imagination that he had, which we all have in our earlier years, but also, again, he was going into astral traveling, so he was activating all that. He was meeting up with people in the astral realm, so all that was contributing to him getting more and more information as he goes, which is where ultimately he got all his information from, in my opinion. So I love you all. I hope that helps, and namaste.